Good morning, my friends. I'm Pastor Ben Hayes from First Baptist Church, Dadeville, Alabama, bringing you our thought for the day on a wonderful Wednesday. It is wonderful. We've got our men's Bible study at 10 a.m. We got our prayer meeting and other activities at 6 o'clock p.m. So come and join us. We would love to have you for that. Now, if you're still with me, you're not too mad at me for yesterday, right? Because nobody likes to hear the preacher talk about tithing and giving, right? I get that. Well, today let's move a little bit further forward in this, starting in 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 10. Now, listen to what he says. Now, may he who supplies seed to the sower and bread for food supply and multiply the seed you have sown and increase the fruits of your righteousness, while you are enriched in everything for all liberality, which causes thanksgiving through us to God. What in the world is he talking about? Well, this is Paul's prayer for those who are cheerful givers. You know, those who give beyond giving till it hurts, and they start feeling good about it. They love it. They enjoy it. They rejoice in it because they know that God's grace has provided everything that they have, and in return, we're just giving back to him and to others. Well, this is his prayer to the Father, that as you are sowing the seeds of generosity, he's going to provide you the seeds. As you are giving bread for food, he's going to give you bread for food. He's going to increase the fruits of your righteousness. Oh, listen, think about this. He's going to allow you to grow more and more in giving and cause you to give more and more and to do it with thanksgiving. That's what it's all about. Now, Paul says, which causes thanksgiving through us to God. And that is an amazing thing that he is dealing with there. Because look what he says in verse 12. For the administration of this service not only supplies the needs of the saints, but also is abounding through many thanksgivings to God. What's he mean? Well, understand, because of his ministry, these Corinthian Christians are going to receive the blessings. They're going to have an increased fruit of righteousness, which they're going to give thanks not only to God for his grace, but for the Apostle Paul because of what he's led them to do. And then others are going to join in with those thanksgivings as they are the beneficiaries of the giving. And so lots of gratitude is going to be flowing to the Father where gratitude should flow. All gratitude should flow. You know, we say thank you a lot to people. We say thank you to our family, to our friends, to the people at the checkout stand. All of those things we say thank you for. And we should. We should be grateful for all of the things that people do for us. But ultimately, our gratitude goes to the Father because he's the one that has provided all of this for us. Look, if it wasn't for his grace, you would not be able to afford to go to the grocery store. And I say, oh, preacher, I work for my money. I earned that money, right? Well, it's God who allows you to work, who enables you to work, who has given you that position to take care of your family and your needs. God is the one who supplies all our need according to his riches in glory. Now, verse 13. While through the proof of this ministry, they glorify God for the obedience of your confession to the gospel of Christ and for your liberal sharing with them and all men, and by their prayer for you, who long for you because of the exceeding grace of God in you. Don't you like it when people pray for you? Don't you like it especially when they praise God for you? That's what he's talking about here. The more we give, the more we serve, the more we minister, the more people are grateful for the ministry God has given to us and the ministry we give to them. Now, we can't do that if God doesn't first supply the seed to the sower, the bread for the food, the money that we give. It all goes back to him. And that's why Paul closes out in verse 15, thanks be to God for his indescribable gift. Oh, wow. What a blessing. Think about that today. Are you thanking God for the indescribable gift, the gift that he's given you so that you can minister in his name? That's what it's all about. Look, it's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about us. It's about him. Think about that today. Be blessed. I'll see you back here tomorrow.